Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Harinama Sankirtan ki.
Hare Krishna, it's our great fortune to have amongst us His Holiness Sri Krishna Chaitanya Swami Maharaj. Maharaj, a brief introduction is His Holiness Sri Krishna Chaitanya Swami Maharaj was born in New York City, USA in 1965. The same year that ISKCON founder Acharya Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada came to New York. His mother's younger sister would regularly hear Srila Prabhupada's kirtans in Tompkins Square Park in 1966. Although living in the capital of Kali Yuga, New York City, he expressed his interest in spiritual topics even at a young age. He began chanting Hare Krishna in 1977 at the age of 12. When he was 15 years old, he received Bhagavad Gita as it is from his sister as a birthday gift. He was born in an affluent family which encouraged education, culture and the arts. Bouncing on his father's knee, he began his studies of piano at the age of 5. At the age of 6, he started guitar lessons. At the age of 7, he began trumpet lessons. At the time he entered the Berklee College of Music in Boston in 1982, he had already learned 16 different instruments and performed in music groups in prestigious venues across the USA. In 1984, he accompanied a friend to the Boston Hare Krishna temple and became a regular visitor. After graduating from college in 1987, he traveled as a professional musician and spiritual seeker to more than 25 countries. The culmination of these travels was the realization that service to Lord Krishna and the chanting of his holy names is the highest possible activity. In 1991, he joined ISKCON as a brahmachari in Ireland, Europe. Joining the ISKCON Padayatra, a group of devotees walking from Belfast to Moscow, he traveled by foot through Holland, Belgium, France and Spain, distributing Krishna consciousness. In 1992, during a meeting in Spain with his spiritual master, His Holiness Loknath Swami Maharaj, he received the instruction to go to India. He traveled with His Holiness Loknath Swami Maharaj as his personal secretary for 12 years. His Holiness Loknath Swami Maharaj initiated Sri Krishna Chaitanya Swami Maharaj later in 1993, giving him the name Ekalavya Das. 27 years later in Pandharpur, the order of sannyas was awarded to Sri Krishna Chaitanya Swami Maharaj. In 1996, he was elected as an ISKCON General Body Commission deputy. In 2006, he was appointed as secretary of the ISKCON Kirtan Ministry. His services include coordinating ISKCON's annual International World Holy Name Festival. While taking up residence at ISKCON's Kolkata branch from 2013 to 2020, he facilitated the expansion of the ashram and built a recording studio. He is one of the founding members of the Bhaktivedanta band and performs at youth festivals throughout the world. He is a well-known presenter and has traveled extensively to USA, Canada, France, England, Germany, Poland, Czech Republic, Switzerland, Italy, Croatia, Slovenia, Bulgaria, Spain, Belgium, Holland, Guyana, Trinidad, Mauritius, South Africa, Botswana, Russia, India, amongst other countries. At present, he is based in Pandharpur, Maharashtra, India. Alongside the many other projects, he is currently overseeing the construction of a new recording studio on the ISKCON Pandharpur campus, Lok.studio, to facilitate live streaming, audio and video productions for His Holiness Loknath Swami Maharaj and the ISKCON Kirtan Ministry. 2023 onwards, he is also serving as ISKCON Kirtan Minister and ISKCON Padayatra Minister. So it's our great fortune to have Maharaj with us. Let us welcome Maharaj to Shri Radha Vrindavan Chandra temple by once loudly chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. His Holiness Sri Krishna Chaitanya Swami Maharaj ki.
Hare
Krishna. Hare Krishna. Is any sound coming? या आवाज आएंगे क्यों? Maybe we can increase the volume a little bit. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Bol. Thank you, thank you. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavala Bhagavadari Gopi Janavala Bhagavadari Yashodanandana Brajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jamuna Tira Vanachari Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavala Bhagavadari Gopi Janavala Bhagavadari Yashodanandana Brajana Ranjana 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 Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Radha Madhava Kunjabihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunjabihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunjabihari Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajikacharya Astutarishata Sri Srimad. His Divine Grace Srila Bhai Charnaravinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajikacharya Astutarishata Sri Srimad. His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Thakur Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Srila Namacharya Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Srila Shyamananda Pandit Tirubhavtiti Maha Mahotsava Ki Jai. Srila Rup Raghunath Swami Maharaj Tirubhavtiti Maha Mahotsava Ki Jai. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai. Shri Shri Gaurnitai Ki Jai. Shri Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Vrindavan Chandra Ji Ki Jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande Hare Hare Bo. All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories, all glories, all glories to Shri Shri Guru Shri Shri Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayat Nasta Prayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 9. Chapters entitled The Passing Away of Bhishma Dev. Today we'll be reading text number 42. Tam imam aham ajam sharira bhajam. Tam imamaham ajam sharira bhajan. Hridi hridi dishtitam atmakalpitanam. Hridi hridi dishtitam atmakalpitanam. Pratidvasham ivanaikadharkamekam. Pratidrisham ivanaikadarkam ekam. Samadhi gatosmi viduta bedamoha. Samadhi gatosmi viduta bedamoha. Tam imamaham ajam sharira bhajam. Hridi hridi dishtitam atmakalpitanam. Pradidvisham ivanaikadarkam ekam. Samadhi gatosmi viduta bedamoha. Tam imamaham ajam sharira bhajam. Hridi hridi dishtitam atmakalpitanam. Pradidvisham ivanaikadarka ekam. Samadhi gatosmi viduta bedamoha. Please chant. Imamaham ajam shriyaram. Hridi hridi dishtitam atmakalpitanam. Pradidvisham ivanaikadarka ekam. Samadhi gatosmi viduta bedamoha. Tamimamaham ajam sharira bhajam. Hridi hridi dishtitam atmakalpitanam. Pradidvisham ivanaikadarka ekam. Samadhi gatosmi viduta bedamoha. Tamimamaham ajam sharira bhajam. Hridi hridi dishtitam atmakalpitanam. Pradidvisham ivanaikadarka ekam. Samadhi gatosmi viduta bedamoha. Vaishnavis, Matajis, Tam eva maham ajam sharira bhajam. Hridi hridi dishtitam atmakalpitanam. Pradidvisham ivanaikadarkam ekam. Samadhi gatosmi viduta bedamoha. Tam, that Supreme Personality of Godhead. Imam, now present, before me. Aham, I. Ajam, the unborn. Sharira bhajam, of the conditioned soul. Hridi, in the heart. Hridi, in the heart. Dishtitam, situated. Atma, the super soul. Kalpitanam, of the speculators. Pradidrisham, in every direction. Eva, like. Na ekada, not one. Arkam, the sun. Ekam, one only. Samadhigataha, asmi, I have undergone. Trance, in meditation. Viduta, being freed from. Beda moaha, misconception. of duality. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Srila Bhai Charnarvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Translation. Now I can meditate with full concentration upon that one Lord, Sri Krishna, now present before me, because now I have transcended the misconceptions of duality in regard to His presence in everyone's heart, even in the hearts of the mental speculators. He is in everyone's heart. The sun may be perceived differently, but the sun is one. Purport. Lord Shri Krishna is the one supreme personality of Godhead, but He has expanded Himself into multiplanary portions by His inconceivable energy. The conception of duality is due to ignorance of His inconceivable energy. In the Bhagavad Gita 9:11, the Lord says that only the foolish take Him to be a mere human being. Such foolish men are not aware of His inconceivable energies. By His inconceivable energy, He is present in everyone's heart, as the sun is present before everyone all over the world. The Paramatma feature of the Lord is an expansion of His plenary portions. He expands Himself as Paramatma in everyone's heart by His inconceivable energy, and He also expands Himself as the glowing effulgence of Brahmajyoti by expansion of His personal glow. It is stated in the Brahma Samhita that the Brahmajyoti is His personal glow. Therefore, there is no difference between Him and His personal glow, Brahmajyoti, or His plenary portions as Paramatma. Less intelligent persons who are not aware of this fact consider Brahmajyoti and Paramatma to be different from Sri Krishna. This misconception of duality is completely removed from the mind of Bhishma Dev, and he is now satisfied that it is Lord Shri Krishna only who is all in everything. This enlightenment is attained by the great Mahatmas or devotees, as it is stated in Bhagavad Gita 7:19, that Vasudeva is all in everything, and that there is no existence of anything without Vasudeva. Vasudeva, or Lord Shri Krishna, is the original supreme person, as now confirmed by a Mahajan, and therefore both the neophytes and the pure devotees must try to follow in his footsteps. That is the way of the devotional line. The worshipful object of Bhishma Dev is Lord Shri Krishna as Parthasarthi, and that of the gopis is the same Krishna in Vrindavan as a most attractive Shyamasundar. Sometimes less intelligent scholars make a mistake and think that Krishna of Vrindavan and that of the battle of Kurukshetra are different personalities. But for Bhishma Dev, this misconception is completely removed. Even the impersonalist object of destination is Krishna as the impersonal Jyoti, and the yogi's destination of Paramatma is also Krishna. Krishna is both Brahmajyoti and localized Paramatma. But in the Brahmajyoti or Paramatma, there is no Krishna or sweet relations with Krishna. In his personal feature, Krishna is both Parthasarthi and Shyamasundar of Vrindavan. But in his impersonal feature, he is neither in the Brahmajyoti nor in the Paramatma. Great Mahatmas like Bhishma Dev realize all these different features of Lord Shri Krishna, and therefore they worship Lord Krishna, knowing him as the origin of all features. Tam imam aha ajam sharir habajam Riddhi riddhi dishtitam atmakalpitanam pradidisham eva naikadarkam ekam samadhigatosmi viduta vedamoha. Om Jnana Timrandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Militam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Shtapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Svapadandikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavanscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raganatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vansha Kalpatubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Bhavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasari Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. So it is my great honor and pleasure to be here this morning in Shri ISKCON NVCC Radha Krishna Chandra Mandir. Did I get it right? No, Vrindavan Chandra. Shri Radha Vrindavan Chandra Mandir. So this is wonderful to be in the association of so many wonderful devotees here. Thank you all for coming this morning, giving your association. By hearing regularly Srimad Bhagavatam, everything inauspicious in the heart is gradually destroyed. Nasta prayeshu abhadreshu. I'll say one line and you can repeat. Kripaya aap sab mere piche boliye. Nasta prayeshu abhadreshu. Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki. By regularly hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, everything inauspicious in the heart is gradually revealed. All of us struggle with the 6 enemies of this world: Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moha, Matsarya, and Mud. These enemies, we're all struggling with them. But by regularly hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, our hearts are getting gradually purified, especially in the association of devotees. So the most valuable thing in this world is the association of devotees, and especially advanced devotees. So it is with a heavy heart that we deal with the disappearance of great Vaishnavas. Today is the disappearance day of Sri Shyamananda Pandit, a wonderful personality, associate of Narottam Das Thakur and Srivas Pandit. And there were 3 great Vaishnavas: Narottam, Srinivas, and Shyamananda. So they were very together, great personalities. And also yesterday was the disappearance of His Holiness Rupa Raghunath Swami Maharaj, a beloved disciple of His Holiness Lokanath Swami Maharaj, who left this world at the age of 82 yesterday in in Bhopal, just after giving a lecture on Snan Yatra. So he was extensively, widely traveling and preaching, giving his association. Because association of great souls, advanced souls, they help us on our spiritual path. And so I've selected today this verse from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 9, the passing away of Bhishma Dev, text number 42. Because in this text, Bhishma Dev is revealing his heart, and we see that Bhishma Dev is fully absorbed in Krishna consciousness at the time of his departure. And that is also an example that we should all try to follow, not just at the time of departure, but when? All the time. All the time. Whether we're awake or whether we're asleep, all the time we should endeavor to remember Krishna. The best way to always remember Krishna and to stay awake is to loudly chant his holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. So Krishna says in the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, text 65, Kripaya apsab meri piche boliye. Manmana bhavamad bhakto, Majjajimam namaskuru, Majjajimam namaskuru, Mami vashasi satyam te, Pratijane priyosi me. Lord Krishna says, Manmana, always think of me. Mad Bhakto, become my devotee. Mad Yaji, worship me. Mam Namaskuru, offer your obeisances unto me. Pratijani Priyosime, surely you will come to me. I'm telling you this because you are my very dear friend. So this is the advice of Lord Krishna to Arjuna and the advice to all of us. And it is best achieved in the association of devotees. So all of us are so fortunate because ISKCON, NVCC, Radha Vrindavan Chandra Mandir is such a vibrant community. We have so many jewels of Vaishnavas amongst us. So many wonderful devotees are with us. It's a great opulence. So Bhishma Dev, he says, Tam imam aham ajam sharira bhajam. He says, now I can meditate with full concentration about that one Lord. So this is the mood. We should cultivate this desire and ultimately the capacity. We seek the blessings of the Vaishnavas, of Gurudev, of the Lord, that we can meditate with undivided concentration. Kripaya apsab meri piche boliye. Mam chayo vyabicharena. Mam chayo bhakti yogena sevate. Sagunan samatityaitan. Brahma bhuyaya kalpate. Mam chayo vyabicharena. Vyabicharena means one-pointed, one-focused determination without any distraction. Just focus on what? Bhakti yogena sevate, on service to the Supreme Lord. As a result, sagunan samatityaitan, one can overcome the three gunas, the sattva gun, the rajagun, the tamagun. We can overcome these. Brahma bhuyaya kalpate, and attain the platform of Brahman. Yes. So this is, we want to seek this avyabhicharena bhakti yogena sevate, this unflinching, unswerving devotion. Just like when you're driving at night. Who here drives? You drive sometimes? I drive my chapels, that's about it. But when you're driving at night, you have to have one-pointed focus. If you don't have one-pointed focus very easily, there can be disaster. There can be an accident. So similarly, in our practice of bhakti, there should be one-pointed focus so that we don't have any accidents. We should just always be focusing on the Supreme Lord. Kripaya आप सब मेरे पीछे बोलिए व्यावसायिका बुद्धिर व्यावसाय एकेहाकु नंदना बहुशाखा ह्यनंतश्च. What's the last line? Buddhayo vyavasayina. Buddhayo vyavasayatmika buddhir ekehakur nandana. Eke means one. Ekehakur nandana. There should be one focused concentration on bhakti. Otherwise, bahu shaka hyanantascha. Shaka means branches, like the branches on the tree. How many branches? It's unlimited branches. They're all branching out. So if we don't keep our focus, then our attention will go everywhere. And we want our attention in one place. And what is that place? The lotus feet of Lord? The lotus feet of Krishna. That should be the place. And this is what Bhishma Dev is attaining here. This is what he's achieving. He says, Hridi Hridi Dishtitam Atmakalpitam. He says, within my heart, his presence is in everyone's heart. Krishna's presence is in everyone's heart. Is he in your heart? Yes, he's in everyone's heart. Kripaya apsab meri piche boliye. Sarvasya chaham Hridi sannivisto. Matasmitir gnanam aponam cha. Vedaischa sarvar aham eva vedyo. Vedaischa sarvar aham eva. Vedanta krid veda vid eva chaham. Vedanta vid eva chaham. I am seated in everyone's heart, Krishna says. From me comes remembrance, knowledge, forgetfulness. By me, all the Vedas are to be known. Indeed, I am the compiler of the Vedanta and the knower of the Vedas. So Bhishma Dev is realizing that Krishna is in our heart. And in the purport today, Srila Prabhupada is describing 3 locations of Krishna. Can anyone name one? First, Brahmajyoti, he's all-pervading. Secondly, Paramatma, he's in the heart. And third, Bhagavan. It's, what is that famous verse from Bhagavatam? Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, Bhagavan iti shabdyate. That Krishna is known in these 3 aspects. So the impersonalists, they reach 2 aspects. Which are they? Number 1, Brahman. Number 2, Paramatma. The personalists, they attain the 3rd, which is Bhagavan. Krishna as the supreme personality of Godhead. And that is what Bhishma Dev is realizing here. Pratidrisham iva naikaradikam ekam. He says that, he talks about the sun. The sun may be perceived differently, but the sun is one. There's one sun. In America, we call the sun sun. In France, sun is le soleil. In Spain, the sun is el sol. In Africa, first let's get India. In India, the sun is Suryadev. In Africa, the sun is Okulukuru. But the sun is the same sun. So we're talking about the same Krishna, just different expansions. Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, Bhagavan iti shabdyate. So this is the realization that's being expressed by Bhishma Dev here today. Samadhi gatosmi viduta beda mohaha. Samadhi gata asmi. Bhishma Dev says, asmi, I have attained samadhi. Ibo. Bhishma Dev has attained samadhi. Samadhi upon the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. And it doesn't matter if that samadhi is on the lotus feet of Parthasarthi or the lotus feet of Krishna in Vrindavan, the master of the gopis, Vrindavan Chandra. Like Srila Prabhupada installed in Delhi, Sri Sri Radha Parthasarthi. And some devotees, they question, why Parthasarthi? Why not Vrindavan Chandra? But Srila Prabhupada said, this is the same Krishna. It is the same Krishna. We shouldn't just study the 10th canto, pastimes of Lord Krishna in Rasa Lila. We should also study Bhagavad Gita. This is all Krishna Katha. So Krishna is absolute, and when we discuss his pastimes, whether it's Bhagavad Gita or Rasa Lila, we get the same result. And that result is, Kripaya aap sab mere piche boliye. Mach chitta mach kata prana. Bodhayantas parasparam. Katayantas chamam nicham. Tushanti cha ramanti cha. The thoughts of my pure devotees dwell always in me, and they derive great satisfaction and bliss from always enlightening one another and conversing about me. So this is the words of Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. And by following these instructions, always discussing Krishna, whether it's Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Chaitanya Charitamrita, will attain the ultimate goal, the ability to have one focused attention, vyavasayatmika buddhir, to be mamchayo avyabhicharena, fully focused, ekeha kuranandana, on the lotus feet of Krishna. And we should supplement this Krishna Katha with the beautiful condiment, the tasty spice, the beautiful, delicious elixir of the holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Okay, everybody all together, aap sab mere saath boliye. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama eva kevalam. Kalo nasteva, nasteva, nasteva gatiranyata. Brihad Naradiya Purana explains in this Kali Yuga, we should chant the holy names, chant the holy names, chant the holy names. There's no other way, no other way, no other way. Koi rasta nahi hai. Or koi bhi rasta nahi hai. So today is the disappearance of Srila Shyamananda Pandit. So I wish to say just briefly a few words about him. He was born in West Bengal, and he was born about 100 years after the departure of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And he was a disciple of Hriday Chaitanya. And he was sent by Hriday Chaitanya to Jiva Goswami in Vrindavan. Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. To study the Goswami Granthas, the great Vaishnav literature. So, Vidyavanaya Sampane, Brahmane Gavi Hastani, Brahmane Shuni Chaiva Swapake Cha, Shuni Chaiva Panditaha Samadarshanaha. He traveled to Vrindavan to become a Pandit. So Pandit requires two things, Vidya and Vinaya. Vidya means knowledge and Vinaya means humility. So humility is extremely important. Tranada pisuni chena, Tura pisa hishnuna, Amanina manadena, Kirtaniya sadaharihi. One should be practicing in a humble state of mind, thinking oneself lower than the straw and the street, devoid of all sense of false prestige, more tolerant than a tree, ready to give all respect for others, not desiring any respect for oneself. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy name of the Lord constantly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare. So how to become humble? One way, associate with humble devotees. Secondly, to offer service to them. Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshanaha. Offer service, parish prashnena sevaya, ask questions, offer seva. Then you'll get this knowledge. That knowledge includes humility. So we get humility by service and association. And one very important service is the menial service. We should do very simple menial services. The first service I did in ISKCON, I was washing the pots in Bhaktivedanta manner. And they were this big. I could crawl inside. It was like a bhajan kutir. And then I washed the toilets. And one day I didn't do a good enough job. And Shivaram Maharaj, he saw it wasn't done nicely. And he told the temple commander, who was a disciple, get it done right or I'll come and do it myself. So the temple commander came to me and said, you have to do it right. You have to save me. I don't want my guru to come and wash the toilets. So I did it, and I benefited from that. So doing nice seva by sweeping and brooming and cleaning. So Shyamananda, his name at that time was Dukhi Krishna Das. He got the seva from Jiva Goswami to broom. He had to broom the Seva Kunj. So one day he was brooming in Seva Kunj and he found a beautiful golden anklet. Bing, 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 bing. What was that sound? Oh, it's a beautiful golden nupur, an ankle bell. So he took it, he kept it close to his heart. And the next day an old woman came and said, did you find a nupur? He said, yes. Please give it to me. It's my mistress's nupur. How do I know it's yours? Bring her here. So then Srimati Radharani appeared. Srimati Radharani ki jai. And Dukhi Krishna Das, he fainted in ecstasy. Then he got up and he gave her the nupur, the ankle bell, and she, a mark of affection, she moved it on his forehead and made a new tilak. Ribo. And she said, because you give pleasure to me and to the Lord, your new name is Shyamananda. So everyone was happy. He had a beautiful tilak, beautiful name, but his guru was not happy. Because how would your guru like it if he finds out you have a new name, a new tilak? He wouldn't like it. So Hridai Chaitanya came to Vrindavan with so many mahants, and they had a pariksha, they had a test. And he said, if we try to clean the tilak off, and we cannot clean it off, then we accept that it's pramanik, that it's real. So they tried to wash it off, and it was going away. But Shyamananda had received a special mantra from Lalita Devi. He began chanting that mantra, and the tilak returned. So everyone accepted that, yes, he is Shyamananda Pandit. He has this beautiful new tilak. So then he went on the first book distribution party with Narottam Das Thakur, Shyamananda Pandit, and Srinivas Acharya. And they distributed books. They carried the Goswami Granthas from Vrindavan to Janava Mata in West Bengal. Shri Shyamananda Pandit ki jai. So in just a few minutes remaining, I'd like to just share a few words about my very dear God brother, His Holiness Rupa Raghunath Swami Maharaj, who left this world yesterday. So I believe we have a slideshow. Maybe I have a remote control I can use. Is it possible? Yes. So this is not receiving any information from the remote control. Okay. You have to go to the right particular. Okay. See if you can grab it. His Holiness Rupa Raghunath Swami Maharaj was born in a beautiful ocean. No, that's the wallpaper, sorry. He went to a castle. He met many sadhus there. Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastri Koi. Lava Matra Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi Hoi. Then he went back to the beach. And then the castle. 18 times. He went back and forth. Then there was an attempt to visit a European country. He preached all over the world. In the Western countries, on the beaches. He was a Parivrajaka. Can I see the screen? He was born on 28th October 1942. And he left this world, that's his samadhi. No, we're planning a fire, because he did not have disciples, although he was Shiksha Guru for many. And he left this world yesterday, 22nd June, 2024. So he was a very great Vaishnava. There we go. You can have his darshan. His Holiness Rupa Raghunath Swami Maharaj Ki Jai. So he's very elderly. And he was born in a place called Argentina, which is south of the United States. It's in South America. And it's very, very far from India. It takes about 2 or 3 days by flight to reach. You have to do a lot of connections. So this is the furthest place from Mayapur, the furthest place. He was born there. He was born from an Italian family, so he spoke Italian and also Spanish. Thank you. So he had many unique contributions. He was a padiyatri. He spent many years walking on Padiyatra India, even at a very advanced age. I remember I was walking on Padiyatra, and can you minimize the communications? Thank you. So he was in his 70s, and he was walking on Padiyatra. And every night, he would go to sleep around 7 p.m. under a tree, any tree. He would just pick a tree and go to sleep at around 7 p.m. And he would wake up around 1 a.m. and chant so many rounds before Mangalartik. And he was an elderly person. He was a great yogi. I was just very impressed, very steady, very austere, very, very tolerant. So now, the in charge of Padiyatra, his name is Acharya Prabhu. So we're going to read a quote from Acharya Prabhu. Acharya Prabhu said, "Whenever Maharaj comes on Padiyatra, he inspires us to serve and fills us with energy by walking with us, distributing books with us, and serving prasad. Maharaj is always ready to serve." His Grace Acharya Prabhu. So even when he was in his 80s, he continued to visit Padiyatra and travel widely. So this is an amazing example of a sannyasi, a Parivrajacharya, who never retired. He was traveling and preaching up until yesterday. He gave a lecture in the morning in Bhopal and then left his body shortly thereafter. Amazing personality. Another big contribution is he played a major role in the construction of Sri Sri Radha Gopal Mandir in ISKCON Aravade, which is the birthplace of His Holiness Lokanath Swami Maharaj. So he personally took charge of the Kaliya Krishna fountain, like we have here, beautiful Kaliya Krishna fountain. So he designed the Kaliya Krishna fountain in Aravade, personally collected the funds for it, and then personally overseed the construction for it. So it was wonderful. And I visited him in Aravade while he was doing this. And he showed me around different parts of the village. And he showed me a small forest just outside of Aravade. And he said, this is my favorite place. He used to go into the jungle, into the forest to chant regularly. He was a yogi. He was like kind of Himalayan kind of person. But he was born in Venezuela in South America. Amazing personality. And then this is a letter that he wrote on his 80th birthday, just 2 years back. He wrote, "For all devotees, please accept my humble obeisances. October 28th is my birthday. I'm 80 years old. I think in 80 years I've committed offense both to my parents and devotees. I ask, please forgive me for all my mistakes and offenses and accept my most respectful obeisances. Jai Srila Prabhupada." His Holiness Rupa Raghunath Swami Maharaj. So such a humble mood, such an elevated sannyasi. He's elderly. And what was his appeal on his 80th birthday? Please forgive me for my offenses. To my parents, to the Vaishnavas, to Krishna. It's really incredible. And I had Maharaj's association in Mayapur. And in Mayapur, he was 80 years old, sannyasi. Many people are ready to cook for him. But he chose to every day honor prasadam with all the brahmacharis. He would go to the brahmachari prasadam hall where there are many brahmacharis, more than 1,000 probably practically, with guests. A big amount, hundreds, 500, 600 brahmacharis. He would sit down with them and honor whatever prasadam was being served. Very humble, very simple personality. And here's a picture of him receiving sannyas from His Holiness Lokanath Maharaj. I think I was there. And Maharaj didn't change his name. His name was Rupa Raghunath Das, and Maharaj changed his name to Rupa Raghunath Swami. So we're all followers of Rupa and Raghunath, the followers of the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan. Vande Rupa Sanatano Raghuyugo Shri Jiva Gopalako. So His Holiness Rupa Raghunath Swami Maharaj was certainly a wonderful follower of the 6 Goswamis, of his Guru Maharaj, of Srila Prabhupada. Very inspiring to all of us, and we seek his blessings on this most auspicious day of his disappearance day. And now today there will be a Samadhi ceremony. There will be a fire Samadhi. So I'll just conclude with this statement from Bhaktivinoda Thakur. He reasons ill who tells that Vaishnavas die. Well, then thou art living still in sound. The Vaishnavas die to live, and living try to spread the holy name around. Srila Rupa Raghunath Swami Maharaj Ki Jai. So following in the footsteps of Bhishma Dev, Shyamananda Pandit, and Sri Rupa Raghunath Swami Maharaj, we seek the blessings of Srila Prabhupada and all of our acharyas, that we can be fixed in constant remembrance of the lotus feet of Krishna, avyabhicharena, without any deviation. And in this way, seek the perfection of life through the chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. His Holiness Rupa Raghunath Swami Maharaj ki jai. Sri Shyamananda Pandit ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Gaur Premanande, Hare Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna. We thank His Holiness Sri Krishna Chaitanya Swami Maharaj by once loudly chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. एक ही अनाउंसमेंट है कि अगले रविवार को 30 जून को हम सेलिब्रेट करने वाले हैं गुंडीचा मंदिर मार्जनम। हरि बोल। हालांकि वो बाद में है, लेकिन हम अगले वाले ही यानी आने वाले संडे को उसको मना रहे हैं। तो सभी भक्तों से निवेदन किया जा रहा है अधिक से अधिक मात्रा में आइए, आपके मित्रों को और परिवार वालों को लाइए। तो दोपहर का समय है 1:30 बजे से 4:30 बजे तक। ये 3 घंटे में हम मंदिर प्रांगण के अलग अलग भागों में उसको साफ सफाई करेंगे। तो उपस्थित हो जाइए आप 1:30 बजे, उसके पहले भी आ सकते हैं। तो कृपया ध्यान रखिए और कृपया जरूर आइए। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। हरे कृष्ण। हरे कृष्णा। भक्ति वेदांत हॉल के वहाँ सभी भक्त उपस्थित होंगे। फिर वहाँ से हम अलग अलग मंदिर के भाग में जाएंगे जहाँ हम साफ सफाई करेंगे। हरे कृष्ण।